everyone, and welcome to the introductory video of the Maggie Walker Project. My name is Sam Giles, but before we begin, I'd like to start off with a simple statistic. This diagram shows that an incredible 21% of black men that grow up rich grow up to become poor. That's 1/5 of us that grow up with endless opportunities, whose parents work hard to leap socioeconomic levels, and yet we're still trapped in the cycle of poverty. And we have to ask ourselves why. Why is it that even when African Americans grow up around parental success, some don't emulate it? Only 17% of black men make it to that rich category. Research actually shows that it starts with representation, being surrounded by a network of people that look like you, who are in professional careers and making responsible financial decisions. Also, seeing this in the media is incredibly important as well. With the rise of companies emphasizing the representation of African Americans and other minorities in the fields of business and finance, we've begun to see an increase in minority presence in these exclusive sectors. The entire purpose of this project is to emphasize their representation and to showcase the achievements of leaders of color that often go unnoticed. Personally, as someone interested in pursuing a career in these fields, it's hard to find accessible insider knowledge that comes directly from people that look like me. So through these videos, I hope to offer that for someone else. Business and finance in and of themselves can already seem very elusive and distant. So through this channel, I hope to break down a lot of the barriers and humanize and demystify a lot of what's going on behind the scenes. And of course, as I've said earlier, representation is so important. It really can be the distinguishing factor between achieving your goals and losing hope. So before we get into a little bit more of the specifics of what this channel is actually going to be, professionals want to contribute, but they have chosen to align themselves with certain organizations, schools, and support initiatives to increase representation through these narrow lanes. Meaning that programs like Inroads, Twigo, NABA, and Junior Achievement only help those who have already chosen their path. Where is the support for those who simply want to learn about their options? How can we offer representation and empowerment without complete commitment at such a young age? That's where this project comes in. The entire channel is going to be centered around creating short interviews with top business professionals from minority backgrounds. The whole goal is to create short, bite-sized snippets of information for those who often don't see themselves at the very upper echelon of professional careers. Additionally, I'm just super excited to learn from each interviewee myself. A question many of you may have is about the name. Who is Maggie Walker? Well, Maggie Walker was an incredible African-American woman who did so much with her life. Just for a brief synopsis, she was the first woman to own a bank in the United States. And her entrepreneurial practices changed the game for black business. Simultaneously, she also inspired other women and black people to enter the field. She used her success to uplift African-American communities, distribute fair loans, and empower them to buy houses. So I'm sure that many of you can already see why I take so much inspiration from her. She really is the complete embodiment of what I'm trying to offer with this project. In order to initiate tangible change within communities of color, there are a variety of other issues that we have to address, such as literacy rates, financial literacy rates, family structure, access to opportunities, access to resources, and those are just to name a few. But through this channel, I hope to create a small dent in the myriad of issues that we face in our modern society. And I want to make information that was once reserved for the top 1% more accessible to all. So with that being said, stay tuned for our first interview. Make sure to like and subscribe, hit the notification bell. I appreciate the support. If you ever want to contact me about anything regarding the channel, you can contact me at the Maggie Walker Project at gmail.com. It'll also be linked in the description. So with that, I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.